Hi, everybody. It's me, Inkie Wells, and welcome to our very first episode of MIME Over Matter. Now, if you're wondering what this is about, as you all may or may not remember, I used to do a little vodcast called Booze from the Loos, but as things grow and change and evolve, as we all do, decided to relaunch the idea of a podcast sort of thing, under a new name because, we're changing as a group, changing, stylistically, growing, and thought that the podcast/vodcast should reflect that. And upon brainstorming and trying to think of some new interesting titles, came up with Mime Over Matter. Broadcasting from the back of your brain. Reality is on mute. Tune in. So definitely be on the lookout for more of these episodes. This is just kind of like a quick little intro to let y'all know what's up. As far as the band, you may have noticed a slight little name change, slight little rebrand, some new logos and things happening. So the Mary Lou's will here on out be known as Inkie. That's me. And the Lou's. This has kind of come in lieu of the fact that we're kind of expanding and making the idea of the music that I make with other people as being this collaborative effort. So I thought it would be kind of fun since we've had lots of members over the years kind of come and go, leave their mark on the brand, leave their mark on the music, that it's kind of me and my friends who want to do cool stuff at that time. And I just thought, it fit the vibe of where we're going more. I've written a good chunk of the material, pretty much most of the material, with the exception of Dolly's song, which be on the lookout for our next episode because you might see a familiar Dolly appear. Ooh, foreshadowing. But yeah, and so it's going to be this effort to bring in new faces with even more collaborative efforts, and plus like expand my own artistic vision of what making music under the guise of the Lou's is. So hopefully it'll be something you all will enjoy, and if you don't, there's always the old stuff to listen to. Yeah. All of our stuff, is still up on Spotify, Bandcamp, and iTunes, and anywhere you can get music. So definitely check it out and look out for the newer material to be under Inkie and the Lou's as, as we start to release new stuff. And we have a bunch of stuff that we're going to be releasing very soon. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Been working with some other artists, been working in some new studios, primarily the brewery in Brooklyn, which is pretty cool. Been guesting on some stuff, as well as writing music for Blackbeard Endeavors, working with Cyanide Suspension, and all this kind of stuff. So I've just been really busy, but I'm looking forward to getting back to making more music for you all, and also expanding the performance aspect of kind of what the Lou's do, more performance art, more storytelling, and more music. And then also relaunching this podcast to be pretty much whatever anybody wants to see, like updates on art, updates with members, showcasing people we know and our friends, and having them hop on and talk about their cool art and their cool projects. And then, yeah, any suggestions you all have, you know where to find me. Message us, comment, all that kind of stuff. We'd love to see what you want to hear, what you want to see, and what you want us to talk about. So that's pretty much it for it right now. I don't really have anything else to say. I just figured I'd pop on and let you know what's the tea. And yeah, we'll see you again soon. Be sure to check out our socials. You can find everything on our Linktree/Inkie and the Lou's, my Linktree /Out of the Inkie Wells, And all the links will be put below. So hopefully we'll see you soon. Stay tuned. Bye.